Hi, everybody. I'd love to share with you a little bit of information about AP Chemistry, and hopefully you'll be willing and ready to join me next year. AP Chemistry, you pretty much are going to love taking it if you realize that chemistry is fun. It's also a great way to show off your potential and attract the attention of admissions officers. You could receive college credit and even save you some time and money. We have about a 56% pass rate in general for the a 3 or better on the AP exam. Sometimes we have a little bit better than that, but that's the national average. Although some universities might still require you to take that class because it's part of your major. Most universities are required to take it as long as it is a 3 or better, and if you're not taking it as part of your degree program. AP Chemistry, in my class, you're going to have a much better student-teacher ratio than you would perhaps in a college campus. On a college campus, usually there can be as many as 200 to 400 students, maybe even more, depending on how big your university is. But in my class, it might be anywhere from 1 to 6, like it was this year, or 1 to 15, like it was years past. There's no way to get more personalized attention than there would be during high school chemistry AP. If you're wondering if it's right for you, well, did you score an A in your Chemistry 1 class? Are you proactive? Do you work hard? Do you ask questions? Do you look up answers, or do you wait for things to come to you? If you answered yes to all but the last one, then you're ready to take AP Chemistry. But if you're one of those kiddos that kind of waits around and you're only taking it for the extra points in your GPA, or perhaps you're even just really busy. I know band kids, athletes, choir, dance, etc. Those programs take up quite a bit of time. And so if you don't have the time to commit, then maybe you should wait another year before you take it. Now, what are prerequisites? For the most part, the prerequisites are pretty simple. You do need an algebra credit. Most of you guys have probably taken that either as a freshman, or perhaps you even took that as an 8th grader or 7th grader. Advanced math is helpful, but it's not a requirement. I would say probably the best math class that you could take for this class would be statistics, but it's not a requirement. The math that we do is all going to be conceptual, so for the most part, you don't even get to use a calculator because it's stuff that should be pretty easy to answer. Usually it's been like factors of 10 or simple square roots and things like that. If you took on-level chemistry, you still could take AP Chemistry, but you're really looking at averages above a 95. So if you kind of are self-motivated, if you think that you have a great desire or love for chemistry and you made, a 97, 98, then I think you could hang. We'll be fine. So looking at things that are required to be successful, that'd be the same for any class. And the same would apply in AP Chemistry. AP Chemistry is one of those classes that is kind of prestigious. You would have kind of, bragging rights if you take AP Chemistry, because it is one of the harder AP courses. But if you have a strong work ethic, if you're willing to study, if you're willing to look up answers, trying to solve problems, come tutoring, make sure that you're doing all the work, really a true appreciation for chemistry and all that entails, then you really will be successful. If you still have questions, or if you need more help, or if you, not really sure if this is really the right fit for you, you can find me in room J219. That's the science building. And if you need to, you can also email me. It's Tracy, TRACY.cross, CROSS, @NISD.net. I really hope to see you guys next year. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.